Hey guys, this is Kirop speaking, and today we are back in Moonshine Inc. with our little journey from homebrewer to a very competent homebrewer. So we shall continue right there. Day 123, swimming in cash it looks like, but there is a lot more cash to make. Because every time you move to the next area, you're going to have to rebuild from scratch, and we've already seen costs escalate rather quickly for that first move. So let's get into it. And there they go, my brewing zombies. Everyone has a hangover. At least they walk like it. We need to sell 400 liters of brandy in total. And that is something that we can do. We are a little low on inventory here, it seems. Just finished brewing those last batches. And what I'm going to do now is just check if everything is in order. It sure is, apart from the big fermentation tank. That needs to be cleaned up. And Steven is on the job. Inventory. Let's take a look. Equipment, okay. We still have all our gas, basically. We bought plentiful, so this is more than enough for the rest of the chapter, it looks like. One thing that we are going to try out now is to see if we can't deliver some moonshine to these guys here. He does want to have 130 liters of moonshine with 25 to 40% alcohol. And supposedly is giving us a bonus payment of 6,250. We shall see if that actually works the way I think it does. And we're just going to grab 130 liters of moonshine in total. Not of the same kind, but just what we have lying around. And then go and deliver that to him real quick. Which path do we take? I think we're just driving out on the highway and going there. Dodge the question marks along the way. So Mark, our driver, is going to be doing the delivery. What do we have most of? Let's put in some... This is pretty easy to make stuff, the Kokoroko. So it does sell for a lot of cash though. But yes, so let's do 50 liters of that. And then what more do we have? Moonshine 101? Yeah, and this stuff. Oh, this one has 45% alcohol content. I don't remember, was it to 40 or 45? Let's just double check again. 40, so that one wouldn't fit the bill. Good that I checked again. So if I'm calculating this right, this should be 130, right? So 100 here and then 30 there. And now we need to set the destination and not drive that way. Let's see if we can't make that go here. Come on. Come on. Why can't he drive that highway? But I guess that's fine. So let's just start the delivery. And go. Mark the race driver is on the job. And in the workshop, we are getting ready to brew some new batches. That will be good. Let's take a look at our recipes and see. Whoa, those are big circles now. Yeah. Okay, we're finding some golden recipes. Firewater. This one does require... So I think we have basically covered most of the stuff that does not require any kind of post-distillation processing. And that's alright. We got plenty of mastery points to make some quick unlocks as soon as we move base and get the unlocks going. Temperature control will be quite nice. That is what is probably introducing all kinds of weird secondary tastes at the moment. Turbo yeast. Yeah, just 225, 270 for this one. Big tank with heating and cooling and just a big-ass metal tank. Alright, sounds good. Let's hope our moonshine isn't getting peed in by this question mark there. But first, we are going to start some new batches before we find out. Question is, are there any more that I can access let's try just one direction. How about let's see if there's anything more in the apple direction that because we do have plenty of apples, right? No, we don't. We have used up so much. Bananas. Do we have anything in the banana direction that we could use? Manual press, no. Electric press. And let's use a big tank. That thing here. Oof. But it requires an aging step, so that's not it. And then we do have a few down here. That one doesn't require anything, but it does certainly look like the area that is shown here would suggest that we do need... yeah, maybe we can do it... yeah, we do need a better yeast. Well, that's what I wanted to see. But maybe we can somehow trick it? I don't know. Definitely going to go with the triplets there. And better yeast. That just looks like way too large a profile. Oh, there's another match there, but aging step. And here we have something. Oh, that was the other one. Right, they always shift their position again. Which one is locked to the top versus which one just is sorted according to the percentages. Can be a little bit confusing, but I think we are... Oh, there are two more there. Aging step. Wow. Okay. Aging step. And this one. What is this? That must be a cheap one, right? Because we don't even need proper yeast for this. So don't want apples. You do want to have something that is sour and acrid. Alright, let's put that in. And a little bit sweet. So, do we... We don't actually have sour and acrid, do we? Well, grapes, a little bit. That's tricky. So it will have to do with oranges then. And then remove the banana. That is already looking pretty solid. And then we can probably just put in something that is acrid sweet or acrid sour. Oh yeah, here. Some grapes. Can we make that match? I don't know. We shall find out. Oh yeah, it's getting pretty close. Pretty close. I would like to get something that is slightly more sweet here. Better balance. Maybe a tiny bit of pear in there. Let's throw that in and just see if I can get a good combination of it. And something like this. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking decent. 94% match. I think we're fine with this one. Looking good. Only need the simple yeast. Or do we want to overshoot? Maybe we do want to overshoot. And then remove some of the pots. Yeah, let's go a little wild, shall we? We go a little wild. This one will... it only needs 25%, so we're going to overshoot massively with that after having to remove all kinds of things. But that's also why I want to use the triplet, as we have full control over the... Oh, well, not full control, but a decent amount of control over what is going on in the distillation. So, let's try that one out. Oh, he's so close to a level up. So damn close. Can't we find any kind of... Can we find some kind of workshop repair job for you? Because then he can become a brewer. And that means he gets another 5% bonus to the quality that he's making. Status production. Yeah, he's in the middle of it. Alright, well, now, let's let it go. It will be fine. So, Steven, we set you up. Whoa! No, acrid and... Can we have something non-salty? Can we have something that doesn't screw up the taste completely? I guess the answer is no. So there is... Yeah, okay. No. No, we don't want to create that. We do need that simple yeast that has the sour and sweet instead. So... That is unfortunate. So orange, grapes, pears. And we have to delete this one and create a new batch. And that one will allow us to grab a yeast that adds sour as well as sweet to the mix instead of all that other stuff that we don't need. There was always, for the others, for the better yeast, there was always one component at least in there which is not part of this recipe whatsoever, or this taste profile whatsoever, so no bueno. And we are going to create that one and now set up the fermentation. And that is looking a lot better because it doesn't add anything. The simple kindle. Oh, alright. Can we fill it up? Yes, we can. There we go. 11%. Is there anything else we want to do here? No, I don't think so. We can cut down on the time a little bit. That is a lot of ethanol. So, this one. Yeah. Looking good. Put it in there. And a new batch. Let's try to make something that is berry based. Salty acrid. See if we find anything down there. So let's choose this and this. Ooh. Right. Requires filtration step, so not good. And this is that one, yeah. So not finding anything new so far, but maybe if we add a little bit of sweetness to it. Well, this is the filtration step, so no. Need to add something that is very different. Plums. How many of those do we have? Nothing. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Bananas! I do want to get rid of my bananas. Are there a lot of question marks down here? Wow, okay, that's a premium one. And this one... also very premium, but doesn't... that one doesn't require any kind of special filtration or anything. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if we can make this one happen. So we're going to go with the shotgun. And wild yeast, yes. And we do put in bananas just because we want to. But bitter is one of those that we can get, right? I think bitter, acrid, I need to learn these. I need to learn these yeasts, what they add. Or rather, what would be even better in terms of UI design would be to give a little hover over tooltip here that describes the 3 different variants and what subtastes they would add. That would be nice. So we're looking for something sour and acrid. What I think acrid was one of the tastes that we could potentially get. And I can't create this one even... okay, so no, this is a lost cause. Because, well, we can't match the recipe. We can't create this one. So, little unfortunate. What I think what would play better is if this was just a warning that you can't create it. And then leave people to trying out if they can get a match that is good enough. And if they fail, well, then they fail. Like, it's a wasted batch that is not any good whatsoever. This is kind of a fail-safe for people to not be getting into the situation where they create something massively expensive and then can't sell it because it doesn't match anything. But maybe you could have some kind of half-price sales value for that if you don't match any taste profile, but it's still okay-ish. Still alcohol with some kind of taste, right? I mean, maybe you create a new trend, who knows? But yeah, so we can't match this one. We do need turbo yeast at least. And I think we're just going to resort to making a very nice Varagi, as that one is fully banana based. Oh, this one was post distillation. Yep, yeah, okay. So getting rid of some of those bananas would be nice. So we just create that one with Mr. Backpain George, and that is not the profile that I want to add. Ah, this one could work. And wow, that is smacking it so strong. Wow. Okay, no, we're going with this one. the weakest. And now just add all 600, yes, all the bananas. And then we just remove that salt point right there, and we should have a decent enough match, and just go with it. 441 kilos of bananas. Nice. Who's going to peel all of that? I want to see the heap of banana peel afterwards. Oh man, just throw it in the river, it's fine. Like the hikers taking a little bath there. Oh, look, Jimmy, so nice out here. Oh, yes, it is. What is this? Floating down the stream. Could be worse, I guess, but there you go. Create that one. And our last batch for today. I do want to make something with apricots. Yes. Let's see what we have available to us. This big tank. Yeah, I mean, we could go for that. Overshoot a little. Yeah, I don't see any more recipes in here with the question marks that don't require an aging step or filtration step that also, at the same time, are attainable with the amount of yeast that we have. Or the type of yeast that we have, rather. So I'm just going to go for something that we've already made. But for that, well, the equipment probably isn't available, so I'll have to make a new batch, but that's fine. Let's put something in there. We do need ever so slight amounts of sour and acrid. So that would be grapes would do the job. Yep. Yeah, that is getting very close. There. It is actually not even very close. It's perfect. Alright. That's how it's done. Old Faithful. And ready to set that up. Set up fermentation. Let's see if we have enough of this stuff. We do. Very good. And, oh, there's a big salty piece in there. This is better. I like it. Yeah, the wild power mix, as we do get only flavors that we actually do want in this profile. Just need to tone them down afterwards. And we can have so much sugar with this one. Wow. 24%. Come on. There. And now we can think about cutting out some of those additional tastes so that it's not too much we need to remove. I think this is fair enough. Alright, ready to go. Yeah, created. It's a lot of fermentation that needs to be going on. And now it is time to go back to the map and see what Mark is doing. Yes, that is what I was looking for. And he's going to this very friendly fella. And let's see what happens now. So we are at 86k. And his job, or his offering was plus 6,250. Let's just see what happens. And what happens with the question mark. We are going to the question mark. Hopefully Mark just drives past it. It's your birthday or name day, maybe some holiday. Either way, your godmother sends you 300 bucks as a gift. What? How did the 300 bucks all of a sudden become 1,250? Well, I take it. That's a nice event. And boom! Okay. So this is broken. This is fucking broken. I'm going to file a report because this is messed up. It is supposed to be plus 6,250, not equal to 6,250. You are making a huge loss if you serve these customers. That's probably not what is intended. So we know that he will only pay us 3,500 bucks for the delivery of 150 liters. And that means he can go and do something to himself. They are grabbing all the bananas in the world, peeling them, throwing them in the river, and squishing the remains. That is looking like a proper day of work. Oh, Mark the driver is already back home again. That was quick. So we can take a look in the garage. 8 deliveries left. That's solid. I think we should sell some fine brandy to these fine folks over at my very fine... Wow! 570 customers. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm going to drive there and sell a whole bunch of stuff. So, fine things. How about some firewater? How about... yeah, let's go with 50 liters of it. And some Galvados. Is that what is it? It is? Yes. How about 70 liters of this stuff? And what more? Do we want to get rid of... well, maybe some... No, no! What is it doing? Oh, damn it. Must have clicked wrong. Alright, set the destination. There we go. Close this, and there's nothing in the way. Start the delivery. Let's see how it goes. And then we're going to drive here next. Brandy. Yeah, they just want brandy. 490 customers as well. They are going to sell this stuff really quick. Alright, 140. Wow, they sold 5 liters in the first time tick. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Look how this is rising now. Okay, come on. And pop off. There, come on. 3, 1, 3, and... Oh, this is going way too slow. Sorry. That's why it... Oh, yeah. That's indeed 530 bucks there. Crazy amounts. We are going to be so filthy rich. Let's just check if we delivered the correct stuff. Yes, we did. This is just going to sell through like crazy. And these here as well. 490 customers after all. Let's try to clear out the Kirsch, and then we can put in some good 60 liters of that stuff. And we can put in... clean out the firewater as well. Yeah. Setting the destination to over there. I don't think there's anything in the way. And who was driving? Who was driving that? Did we actually select Mark? Ah, there. Oh, cool. Yes, we did it. That was the sell 400 liters of brandy quest, I believe. And that actually means we're done with this chapter if we want to. Because now we can move base. Very nice. That means we are now free to make as much money as we desire. Oh, they are selling so quickly. And the Kirsch has recovered a little, and we only have 15 liters there, and the others are fresh, new tastes. So they are going to sell so fast. I also want to get rid of some more stuff down here for the forest camp. They are on high alert level 5 there, so can't drop them too much. They want to have moonshine just in general, no preference otherwise for quality. And we're going to... Nope. We're going to make a delivery. Mark the driver is driving. So how about a little bit of Moonshine 101? I don't want to drop them too much. Let's go with 30 liters. Family heirloom. Maybe some... one of the premium ones. Another 30 liters of that. And what else do we have lying around? Portin. Or Spirit Lifter. Just put that in. Get rid of it. Get rid of the batch. Set the destination to there. And go for it. Oh. Okay, some old man waves at the driver needing help. Help with what? Lighting up an old cigarette. Okay, but the man seems very wise. How do you know? You drunken bastard. Maybe your driver should talk to him for a while. Have the driver do what you pay him for and get back to the road. Vehicle speed. Oh, yes. Driver XP plus 1000. Hell yeah. And that's still quick enough, I would say. Oh, he did just drive through the forest there. But anyway, we did do the delivery. That seems solid. Let's see. Oh, Spirit Lifter is not good. But I hope we'll be fine. The others are solid. So now, let's take a look. Wow, Mark the driver has gotten his level up through the wisdom of them peeps out on the road. And that means We can choose a specialization. Who would have thought that we would choose delivery? Is that correct? Yes. Has a 33% chance that the vehicle's durability won't be affected after delivery. It's pretty weak, considering that it's very cheap to repair, but I guess. Salary will rise to 601 from 0? Alright. Alright, Mark. You can get paid. I mean, someone needs to pay for your new shirt, right? How are the batches going? Well, they're going nowhere because they're still working on filling those up and pressing and peeling bananas. There you go. Completed, yeah. Lots of carrying around. You two could help, please? That would be very kind of you. There you go. We are selling out so damn quickly of this stuff. It just evaporates. Like, look at that. We're selling 5 liters per hour. 6 liters. No, now 5 liters per hour. Wow. Okay, and here, it's almost, they're almost done again. At that pace, the police can't even catch up. It's like way too fast. Well, yeah, that was that. Sold out already. And where are they at with their batches? They have started. Okay, they have started. We do have some Varagi sitting there. And we do want to put that to them. Because they don't have the preference for the premium stuff. So let's do a delivery. And just put some Applejack in there as well, for good measure. How about 60 liters each of the cheap stuff? Like this. Set destination, treehouse, start delivery. See how that goes. Do they love this? Oh, yes, they do. Okay. Yeah, they definitely do. Something snappy could be better, but it's still decent enough. And another little delivery. Just doing some Applejack, eau de vie, and Calvados to that donation site. Yes, we're donating blood to the old deer stand. Lifeblood for the wood folks. And the customer growth is insane. One thing that I would like to see is a UI feedback improvement that would be making this so much better. Is that when you plan a delivery and you've selected your target destination, that when you hover over your batches, that you see the wariness percentage that is linked to that location that you have selected. That would make it so nice. But you know what? I think this episode is coming up on time, and we have some juicy stuff to take a look at the start of the next one. We are making money hands over fist, and I think I'm going to target something like 300k. Seems like a lot, but I don't think it is. Like, with how things are going, this is superb. Might be possible to get without the police breathing down our necks too. So, hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time.